Hello Leo, and welcome to your Healing Oasis shadow work message. As stated, we are diving deep into those hidden spaces. We're looking at your shadow energy, your moon energy, and seeing if there is some either conflict or overlap with your ego or sun energy, and trying to get down to the root of any communication that your shadow wants to share. These are intended messages that are evasive. You might be feeling them or have an inkling of them that might manifest in uneasiness or feeling like something's missing, but unable to, for whatever reason, to connect with those messages. So we're going to be diving into that today. We have many different types of divination tools, including our numerological dice, our astro dice. We have oracle, we have tarot off to the side that we'll be adding in as we move along through our reading today. Before I cast your dice to see where each of your sides are resting energetically, I would love to invite you to join the Kindred family here if we're not already connected. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, click a like on this video. It helps out my channel, of course, and appreciate that. Drop a comment down below if something resonates. Keeping in mind, if it doesn't, if this message does not resonate with you, because it is a general reading, please do check out your sun, moon, rising, focusing on moon and rising energy. If you're interested in your own personal reading, you can connect with me on Etsy. I curate all kinds of content on Etsy to help you on your spiritual and life journey. So check that out if you're so moved to do that. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see. So on the left side here, the box with the moon graphics. This is going to be our moon energy side on this side, and the other side is going to be our ego or our sun energy. So let's go ahead and cast. So the only overlapping energy is the number 4. That's not completely surprising with you, Leo. I mean, you are a fixed sign. Groundedness, stability are your inner space and your outer. That's where they're going to be able to see eye to eye, is when they're both speaking the language of stability and consistency, dependability. We have Scorpio on the moon side. So Scorpios, of course, is a water sign, also fixed. And then you have Aries in your sun energy. So fiery. It could be talking about you initiating or starting something here. We have, excuse me, 5 and 7 here as well. 7 talks about analysis, getting down to the truth. 5 is our freedom-loving, adventurous energy. My initial thought was that you might be trying to get something off the ground, start some sort of maybe business or start some sort of venture. Potentially focused or concerned about stability, maybe your lifestyle and other things like that, if you pursue whatever this is. But it seems to be something that your ego is very set on doing. And then we have 3 and 9 energy. So 3 energy talks about networking, socializing. 9 energy is transition. So this could be talking about some sort of transition in your social circle. Could be causing some upheaval. Scorpio is the sign of transformation and change, specifically emotionally. So you could be going through some sort of transition or change emotional shifts in your social circle, or how you socialize, or who you socialize with, that sort of thing. So let's snatch up one of our oracle cards here. Leo. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have the Traveler for you. Keeper of the crossroads, restlessness, independence, appraisal. So this, to me, is really talking about that Aries energy, the Traveler. It could be talking about literally traveling, like traveling for work, maybe for play. Feels more like work. You could be leaving home, potentially for the first time, but leaving home, leaving the grounded instability of some other entity, a parent, maybe even like partnership, and venturing off into other spaces and places. So we will definitely, you could be feeling like almost like you don't belong, or even like this restlessness, like I said, some sort of transition in your social circle, like you don't belong, or maybe you feel like you've outgrown your current situation, but it feels like a restlessness inside, a need for some sort of transformation. Okay, this whole deck is upside down. Let's see what your shadow energy. Let's get some more clarification on your shadow energy, your moon energy. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Chalices. Interesting. 10 of Chalices underlying. Tower. Some of you are transitioning from potentially some sort of love ship, some sort of romantic partnership. Your inner space is longing for comfort, mutual companionship. You could just be in an unfulfilling connection as well. You're ready, you're getting restless, you're feeling like there needs to be some sort of change or transformation. You're feeling like you need to go out and find something else, but you have, as a fixed sign, loyalty. Loyalty here. Feeling committed, feeling connected to someone, something. They provide you with that stability, that 4 energy, that stability. But your underlying is the 10 of Cups. You're not truly happy where you are, whether that be in a partnership, or this could just be talking about, comfort in the worldly planes, and reciprocal connections and relationships, and just happiness inside of yourself, just happiness and joy and peace for yourself. So it looks like there needs to be some sort of, in order to get this, some sort of transformation, some sort of change, seeing the truth of it, moving on, changing your perspective and points of view. Another sign had that too, I want to say, was Pisces. This idea of changing your perspective and points of view on how you are looking at things. Because how you are looking at things, how you see things, is going to determine how you react to them. And that is part of the struggle and the challenge. I know change is difficult, specifically for my fixed signs, so all right, let's see what our egos up to? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Making some investments. I mean, 7 energy again, right? Hangman. Hangman. Pisces. Pisces had the same energy in the same position too. Changing your perspective or points of view on your investments, how you invest, what you invest in. Being more adventurous. Oh boy, oh boy. There was a struggle moment there. Lots of struggling. Struggling is struggling. Okay. Alright, I'm going to keep on shuffling out cards. Let's go ahead and see intentions for our inner spaces. Intentions. Intentions. I guess you could also say fears as well. Or concerns. Alright. Excuse me. Judgment, decision making. You might have Scorpio in your chart. If you do, in your moon position, maybe in your 8th house, 12th house. Scorpio is a divine feminine energy, so inwardly strong. Scorpios like to sit back in the cut and observe. And so in judgment, you know, observation. And as an observer, you get to judge, make those determinations. So it's almost like wanting the sun energy in this particular case to bear their soul so that they can judge. It's like, well, if you're not going to come to the table, why do you think you can sit back there and judge those that are making decisions and leading? Moon energy, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Justice. Is it really justice? All right, let's see what the intentions are from our sun energy. Sitting back and judging your partner. Sitting back and it's almost like you're trying to find flaws to justify moving on. If you're resonating with that storyline. Flaws in the plan, flaws in some sort of partner, some other person. And the sun said, okay. Leo. King of Wands. Fixed fire. You said, okay, you want to sit back and judge? Judge this. Mask for mask. We have the Hierophant. King of Swords. 8 of Cups. Feels a little bit like a dick flinging competition, like, and this is all happening inside of you. Well, I shuffle out advice. I guess we will do nothing while I shuffle out advice, because the advice popped on out. All right, so we have crown chakral energy represented with sandalwood. Awareness. So the lie is I never get what I want. We know that's a lie, Leo. Okay. Don't be the victim. Don't play the victim. It's not cute on you. Okay. The truth is that you're powerful. You are a powerful creator. You're Leo, for heaven's sakes. You are the sun. You are the sun. You are the creator. Fifth house, creativity and self-expression. Listen to your inner voice, release your ideas of the outcome you wish to see, and trust that you are aligned with the universe. So this is what I'm feeling for you, Leo. Feels a little disconnected, but I feel like that is the challenge. I don't necessarily feel like the tension is coming in from your inner and outer spaces wanting different things. It doesn't really feel like there's that tension or that pull. It just feels like either one is unwilling to come to the table to understand and to like meld the desires. They're not that much different. Ego feels like ego wants to maybe start some sort of endeavor. It feels like some sort of business endeavor or something like that. Wants to initiate some sort of creative project. There's some uncertainty here about maybe stability and comfort and things like that are maybe hesitating. But ego wants to change the way that they invest. They hold the vision of that passion. They're keeping it under wraps, though. There's some hesitancy, which isn't very fire energy of you. And it feels fear-based because on the inside, it feels like, and this could even be like potentially to make this move happen, whatever this outer world thing is, this investment. There need to be some changes and transformations within your social circle. Literally a move with the traveler here. Branching out. So, for example, if you were working at a firm, maybe branching out, starting your own. Something like that. But again, the desire for stability, specifically emotional stability and groundedness, I feel like is causing some hesitation. The desire for comfort, the fear of not knowing what you're gonna get either. So it's scary to go out, to travel, to be in new environments and around new people and or in new industries where you don't know, especially if you were in a place where you did know. And so I feel like your advice energy is right on point. You know, I feel like there's too much focus on wanting to know all of the answers and having to have all of the answers. A lot of mental and emotional churning over and over and planning. Very fixed energy of you, by the way. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you are a powerful creator. You are Leo. Leo energy is a very self-assured and self-confident. There's a creative energy in that fiery spark of energy, that magnetic, charismatic, burning from the inside out, solar plexus, chakrally vibrant energy. Tap into that. Tap into that fire. Change is okay. Fixed signs don't like change. Change is okay. Change is necessary. And it just feels like there needs to be a partnership within yourself. Getting all of your entities on board here. Yes, it's going to be uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. But you are a master manifester. You're creative. You hold the vision. It's confident. It's sure. It's hidden behind a mask of propriety, a mask of a comfort and stability. You have to break out of that. You have to change your perspective. You have to change your point of view. You have to listen to your inner voice. You have to release these ideas on these outcomes and just trust, get in alignment with that passion. Trust that you're on your path and use your fiery energy to push forward. Comfort will come or stay. You don't necessarily have to lose your comfort. I feel like that's a fear. That's a fear that you're going to lose your comfort by venturing out, being this independent energy. But it's not going to go away. If you're being called away, that calling is not going to go away. It's not going to disappear. You won't be able to shed that calling. You have to answer it, or it's going to be in the back of your mind, just like scratching away at you, eating away at your comfort and stability. It's going to be back there just nagging. You have to answer the call, but only you. You have to make that decision, of course, to do that, to step out on faith in your own abilities, on faith in your own vision. Ego's ready. Your inner spaces are hesitant. But you have the power to be vulnerable. In the Judgment card, there's a vulnerability in this. In the original tarot, or in the Rider-Waite tarot, these people are nude. And they are freely just showing, this is who I am in all of my authenticity and my truth. I am bearing myself to you. There's no ego here. There are no clothes here. There's no ego. We're not hiding anything. And so you might be, I feel like even this card is like the fear of judgment. People are going to look at you, you have a good job, you have a good life, you have a good partner, you have a good whatever it is that you're clinging to, the stability. And everyone's going to, oh my, what are you doing? Mind your business, okay? Don't worry about what I'm doing. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? People nosy. So lean into your truth, Leo. Let your light shine from the inside out. Beautiful message for you. Felt very directed to you. So these are the messages I've channeled. If something resonated, do drop a comment down below. Click like, subscribe if we're not already connected, and I will see you in an upcoming message. Bye-bye.